comes our first entrant, Soda Hendricks.
Soda Pop Hendricks.
A true champion, an NWA champion.
Double champion.
This guy is on fire in Texas wrestling, just like his gear is on fire. Those tights, amazing. He's in great shape here tonight. He's ready to compete. This is going to be a great six-man action.
If I didn't know
not man and woman.
That's
action.
right. And if I didn't know any better with the praise that you're heaping on Soda Pop, you might be scouting him as well.
Well, like I said, business is always open for Chase Paradise.
And his partner. Hilda making her way to the ring to join Soda Pop in this six-person tag match.
She is our Blue Bonnet champion here at 360 Pro Wrestling, our women's division. The crowd loves her. One of the most unique female wrestlers you'll see in the industry. She's bendy like Gumby. She's flexible. She will twist people into knots, and she's a high-flying sensation here at 360.
And they're not alone as the third teammate makes his way to the ring. And what an ovation! Listen to these fans give it up for Action Jackson, one half of the 360 Pro Tag Team Champions. The people love him in here in Clifton.
Action Jackson always bringing the action, always bringing that flavor, the style, the belt.
He's got
swag.
it all.
The kids love him.
Movie star stuntman, advocate against bullying. This guy's a hero, and he's a champion.
He is a real-life superhero, and the people of Clifton are treating him as such.
Woo! Action Jackson's in the house.
Dapping up Hilda and Soda Pop, and even
Look, Fermin there. Look at this. What energy they're bringing out here.
Uh-oh. Here comes one of my favorite wrestlers, a man I've managed many times.
A real man's man, no doubt about it. Moonshine Mantell marches down to the ring, and he is not intimidated the least, even though he's outnumbered.
A former 360 heavyweight champion, a dominant force in professional wrestling.
From Kansas City, he now runs the Kansas City Pro Wrestling Academy. I see how that goes. And make way for the one-woman wrecking crew, making a return to 360 Pro Wrestling. The first ever WWE Women's Champion Jazz is coming out of retirement for a very special match here at 360 Pro Wrestling Clash in Clifton.
An absolute living legend. She is like a sister to me. I love this lady. This is Jazz.
What?
ECW, WWE Hall of Famer. An absolute privilege for her to be in the 360 ring.
It is fantastic to see her, and she is not alone. She's bringing out Rodney, Mack. Rodney Mack is here in 360 Pro Wrestling, and he looks as intimidating as ever.
This guy runs the Dog Pound Wrestling out in San Antonio. He's the leader of the pack, and he's one bad man.
That is one bad man, and he's doubled up with another bad man, Moonshine Mantell, and a bad woman in Jazz. We've got a special six-person tag team matchup here.
The talent in this ring, the years of experience in this ring. You know, on one side you got Moonshine, Rodney Mack, and Jazz. That's a lot of ring experience in there.
Absolutely.
Hilda LaMunica, I have hooded sweatshirts older than her. She's only been in wrestling for the last couple years. Soda Hendricks is a young buck. Action Jackson looks young, but you know he's getting up there too. You know, this is young versus old. This is wisdom versus energy, and I can't wait to see what happens.
We've got something very special happening here with this six-person tag match. Again, the women are tagged in. The women will have to face each other. Listen to this crowd. They're into this. We've got Action Jackson and Moonshine Mantell going toe-to-toe.
These two are no strangers to each other either. Ben Van Zant, a good lock up here in the center of the ring. Good old Texas wrestling.
Side headlock by Moonshine Mantell, taking control early on. Backing up to the ropes. Shoots him off. Big shoulder block from that wide-chested Mantell.
There's that experience right there. The power of Mantell.
Up and over goes Action Jackson. Big arm drag, deep arm drag. Hip toss. Followed up with a big single leg drop kick, and Moonshine's in the corner. Action Jackson flying.
Oh, Moonshine's up. He's up. Action Jackson was looking for that cannonball-like splash into the corner.
That's the experience of someone like Moonshine Mantell. Had that scouted, knew it was coming, and immediately got out of the way of it.
Well, I could definitely use some of Moonshine's moonshine, maybe some whiskey. He makes it.
Save that for after the show there, Chase. Big forearm shot. Ooh, knife edge chop sends Action Jackson to the mat.
Nothing funny about that. Just straight to the point. Scooping him up. Sending him for the ride.
Action Jackson. Big drop kick, though, from Moonshine Mantell. You thought Action Jackson may have been able to recover there after that duck. Moonshine one step ahead again, showing that experience.
Uh-oh, this crowd's getting after him a little bit. They don't like seeing Action Jackson on the receiving end.
No doubt about it.
And now he's in the danger zone. He's in the corner.
And Rodney Mack has been tagged in. And Mack explodes into his corner. Moonshine follows it up. Oof! What raw power from the Mack truck, Rodney Mack.
Absolutely nothing fancy about that. Spine to the pine.
Rodney Mack firmly in control. Action needs to make his way to the corner, and he happens to roll his way over there. And here comes Soda Pop. The freshman is in.
Soda in.
Soda's going to have a speed advantage on Rodney Mack, but Rodney Mack has that power and experience. That's all it takes, a big knee to the gut. followed by a forearm to the heavily tattooed body of Soda Pop. Wow, beautiful athleticism. Off the ropes he comes. Down on the second rope, big crossbody. Cover.
Soda Pop, like you said, he's got to use that speed, that agility, that aerial repertoire of moves that he's known for.
Tag, here comes back in action Jackson.
Comes
Off
the
goes
double team.
Rodney Mack, big drop kick, beautiful pinpoint precision. Cover, kick out by Mack. It's gonna take a little bit more to keep Rodney Mack down.
Yeah, Rodney Mack is kicked out of worse.
Fought some of the legends of professional wrestling, beaten some of the legends of professional wrestling, but now he's in a predicament in the corner of his competitors, and Jackson's got him mounted.
Let's see if these people in Clifton can count to 10.
All right, that was pretty good. Rodney Mack, oh, spilling out of the corner. Cover from Jackson. Oof, kick out from Rodney Mack.
Jackson taking his time here, trying to get him into the corner. Mack using his power, draw him right back into their corner, and Mantell is back in.
Again, that's raw power, just pulling the man into his corner and tagging in Mantell. Action Jackson is not where he wants to be at this point in time. At any point in time, off the ropes he goes. Big back body drop.
The elevation, the power of Mantell, absolutely glorious.
I think his feet raised the roof here. Soda Pop trying to get these fans.
Oh, and Moonshine's he's just gonna get dirty with it now, and I can't say I blame him. You gotta keep Jackson on the ground. You gotta keep Soda on the ground.
Look at that. Harnessing the energy of these fans in this building. Jackson's trying to make a comeback. Reverse from Mantell. Big follow-up clothesline in the corner. Pulls him out. Grips him. Smashes him down in the center of the ring. What a move.
Belly to belly suplex.
Wow.
As about as textbook as you can get. I mean,
fans are starting to hear it. They want to see that first WWE Women's World Champion.
she is the Phenom. She is ready to go.
Look at this. Rodney Mack, though, getting a few extra licks in on Action Jackson. Off the ropes he sends him. Sunset flip. He's got him. Kick out by Mack. That was a desperation maneuver in order to get the tag. Soda Pop back in. Forearm shot. And another.
He's just like a shaken up 2-liter that you get delivered from the pizza place, you know? Just
So when he opens up, he'll explode?
exactly. He's just full of energy.
Well, right now he is being stifled, no doubt about it, by this trio who are veterans who are really utilizing the ring to their benefit, keeping their opponents in their corner. That's why they have such great experience and knowledge about pro wrestling. Whoa! Mantell smashing with an awesome suplex.
Unbelievable.
How much more can Action Jackson take?
He's been taking a beating. You know, there's a saying in wrestling, who'd you ever beat? And with these three in this corner, they beat a lot of people.
They're beating on Soda Pop now. They've beaten up Action Jackson. They're beating up Soda Pop.
We've yet to see the women enter this match. You know the roof is going to come off this place when they do.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that Jazz is going to put on a beating too. Cover! Hey, we may not even see the women. They can put this match away very quickly. We're going to slow things down. This is very wise by Rodney Mack, grounding his opponent.
Classic tricep hold right there.
Tell me, Chase, what does that
hurt.
do to an individual?
For someone like me that's got a bad neck, that it hurts even when you go on long road trips like this one, it hurts a lot.
Gripping the nerves in the shoulder. So it showed Soda Pop trying to escape with some elbows. Gets thrown into the corner for his trouble. Followed up with this massive body splash.
Just getting squished out there.
That can't feel good. Oh, wait. I think we had a meeting, an accidental meeting of the minds in the corner there. Yeah, they conked heads, no doubt about it. And you know what? This has to favor Soda Pop.
Soda Pop just ricocheted off the turnbuckle. He hit it so hard, and I think they clunked their heads together.
Disoriented, Rodney Mack looking for a tag. Soda Pop looking for a tag. Jazz is
And
in!
here comes Hilda, too.
Discus elbow! Jazz is running roughshod. She's got Soda Pop. Whoa!
And here comes Action.
Clothesline to Action Jackson! Jazz is wrecking shop. Big left hands, followed by a right. Down goes Hilda.
Hilda's getting pinned. Oh, no.
Soda Pop with the save.
Oh, my goodness. We knew she would come in, House of Fire. Jazz delivers.
That Jazz just dominating, but she got sent to the corner. Rodney Mack made the tag. Action Jackson in. Sweeps him down. Sunset flip. Real close there. This thing's breaking down on the outside, too. We got Mantell. We got Action Jackson battling in the squared circle. We've got everybody else fighting on the outside.
Big. Uh-oh.
Oof. Shots in that corner. Mantell is dominating.
Mantell is known for this combo. He's calling for it.
Here he comes off the ropes. Duck from Action Jackson. He's got him in a roll up.
1, 2,
Has he got him?
3.
He got him! Wow!
Action Jackson.
Here are your winners, the team of Soda Pop,
Listen,
Action Jackson, and Hilda La Monica.
Jumping on